everybody. Thanks for joining us for the premiere show of Extra Point. Highlights, yes. Scores, yes. But also profiles on the players and the people on the sidelines. Fans, bands, and cheerleaders will start on the gridiron. Hosting Del Campo, which is out of Fair Oaks. The Hornets came out energized, but so did Del Campo. A solid stick on the Hornets. Justin Abney on the opening drive play. Enterprise recovered a fumble deep in Del Campo's territory, but Zach Trueblood's throw is almost picked off. Enterprise settled for a first-quarter field goal. Between the uprights, it was 3-0 Hornets. Enterprise turned the ball over 3 times in the first 13 minutes after a fumble recovery. Del Campo had it 3rd and 20, and they score a touchdown. They took a 7-3 lead, but, you know, the rest of this game, it belonged all to Enterprise. Hornets win they win it 45-21 late in the fourth quarter. That's the last result we've had. Next week, Enterprise will take on West Valley. And speaking of West Valley, they were at home tonight against Shasta. Both these teams started the season with wins last week. Bonnie Valvino was there. Hi, Bonnie. How'd it go?
I'm doing great, thanks. And you know it's football time when you can smell the grass on the gridiron out of the pasture. Shasta went on the road to West Valley. Let's go and take a quick look of the highlights of the first half.
We're the West Valley cheerleaders, and you're watching Extra Point.
The Eagles start in the Wolves' territory. Middle of the first quarter, running back Austin Clark pushes for the first down, and it's 2nd and goal, and it's going to be Austin Clark again for the touchdown. First up on the board, 7-0. Extra Point is good, and of course, that gives something to cheer about for the fans. But we're not done yet. We see here that Trevor Russell, is going to get the first down for the Shasta Wolves. And you got to take a look here. One of my favorite plays of the season, I'm sure. Avery Hawley comes down, and you know he's got something to say. But unfortunately, they would go on. Austin Clark would score one of his 3 touchdowns, and Shasta would go on to win West Valley would go on to win 41-21. And Jerry, I have to say that I'm kind of bummed I couldn't include all of the highlights, especially a lot of the hard-hitting defense. So hopefully in the coming weeks we're going to go ahead and see a little bit of a defensive specialty. Back to you.
Bonnie Valina, thank you so much. Out to Palo Cedro. That means football at Foothill. Playing Reed out of Sparks, Nevada. Foothill with the ball in red, going right to left. This is Davis Kepon running for a first down. A little later, Colton Landreth throws a strike on the slant pattern to 6'4" Cooper Genzaviscus. Big target, nice twisty move, and it's 7-0 Foothill advantage. Reed with the ball now, and they tried to fool the Foothill defense. The ball's passed around all over the place in the backfield before it's thrown deep. Very deep, well, too deep. And the flea flicker is foiled. Back to the Cougars. The handoff to Kepon, who runs for a first down, and then a handoff to Jacob Shaddux, who runs for a touchdown. It was 14-0 Foothill. Reed hung in there. Their quarterback, Mark Nowazewski, with a keeper here, and this would lead to a Reed score. It was 14-6 Foothill, but Foothill goes on to win this one by the score of 50-33 next week. Foothill takes on Placer. Out to Red Bluff in their game with Orville. Red Bluff in green, opening kickoff. The ball goes out of bounds, but a nasty hit to start the game. Penalty flag. We start with some defense here. Red Bluff intercepts it and takes the ball very deep in Orville's side of the field. And Turker Gulliford takes it from there. He will run it just shy of the 45-yard line. Nice run. Spartans grounding it out. Later, it's a run up the middle, and he's going to drag him in for the score. But there would be a lot more of this for Red Bluff tonight. Here, a deep pass to Wyatt Halpy. The Spartans coach, Corey Hine, has to be happy with his team's effort in their first game of 2012. It's all Red Bluff, 38-6 over Orville. Well, more action to come, including Chico High School's 2012 debut, and Paradise continues its very tough non-conference schedule with a game against another juggernaut out of the area. Stick around for more Extra Point.